this is Binary Spawn Kolak, and I'm coming at you with another blind reaction to My Little Pony Season 5. This time we are on Episode 4, Gloom and Bloom. With a title like that, I am assuming that this is going to be an Apple Bloom episode. Also, because of YouTube thumbnails, I know that, or at least I have a feeling that Princess Luna is going to make at least a small appearance in this episode, which actually has me excited because, you know, that means that we'll have everything wrapped up for the three Cutie Mark Crusaders getting their visits from Luna, which, you know, I was hoping that that Apple Bloom would get hers. But yeah, I'm expecting this to be an Apple Bloom episode, probably just more Cutie Mark stuff, I would imagine. If it's not more Cutie Mark stuff, then woohoo! Anyway, without any further ado, let's get this thing started. Okay, so it is definitely to do with the Cutie Marks Crusaders. I'm
pretty sure we're all here. Yeah.
I don't know.
What's this all about?
You sure?
Oh.
Sweetiebelle might not be there.
Except this letter from FiM saying she's got her cutie mark. What?
Oh! Hey!
A pair of scissors. So
Aww.
she's good at cutting stuff? Of course. She was always messing with her bangs and tail.
Oh, if any
to be a celebrity stylist.
If any pony is gonna be good at cutting stuff, it'd be either her or Pigmena, so.
Well, not Babs. She can't be a Cutie Mark Crusader if she's already got her cutie mark. Oh, well.
Oh,
I guess you're right.
yeah. That just occurred to me. Eventually they're gonna have to split up.
I sure wouldn't want to be up to my flanking mane hair all day. Can you imagine getting stuck with a cutie mark you didn't like? No. Or at least I hadn't. Don't worry, Apple.
Wow.
Most of your family is apple-related cutie marks.
Yeah.
I bet yours will be too. And what's not to like about apples?
Yeah, exactly. Apples are the best.
Sour apples and rotten apples and apples with worms in them.
Well, I mean,
Not helping.
you can find stuff not to like about anything if you're going into the stuff that when it goes wrong, but what's wrong with apples? I mean, she's probably going to get a carpentry cutie mark eventually, as we saw back in Season 1 Showstoppers, I think it was called? Episode 18, I think. Showstoppers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Showstoppers. The one with the horrible song that I actually kind of enjoyed for some reason. And magic makes it all complete. I don't know, I'm just so excited right now. I think it's just because, you know, it's the first CMC episode of the new season. I think that's what it is.
I guess I just spent so much time worrying about how to get a cutie mark. I never even thought about what would happen after. There's just so many things I never
you'd have
considered.
to leave the Crusaders.
Sure there are, but you don't need to. What if I finally get my cutie mark and I don't like it? What if I get my cutie mark and
Oh god, it's a ghost.
Well, that's just ridiculous.
What if the Crusaders drift apart? I mean, we won't really be the cutie mark Crusaders anymore.
Yeah, you.
What if it's not an apple? Will I have to move out? Where will I
have to move out. Yeah, if you don't fit the Apple family brand, you get kicked out of the house.
Are you sure, Jack?
Of course I'm sure. Now get some sleep. You'll see. Everything'll be better in the morning.
She's slowly becoming more and more of a mother. Ooh, another Applejack song.
No matter where you go, there ain't no call to worry, so don't you cry or fret. A cutie mark won't change you, no matter what you get.
Well, I don't know. She'd probably have to start acting a little bit different if she got a cutie mark in magic. Considering she's an Earth Pony and all, she'd probably have to grow a horn. Because apparently, you aren't allowed to have a cutie mark in magic if you can't physically do magic yourself. And apparently, you know. So much for all my studying in magic. I should have been born a unicorn, not a Pegasus.
You were right, Applejack. I feel much better. I don't know what I was so worried about last night.
See? Now what did I tell you? A good night's sleep will fix just about it. Well, no wonder you were so worked up.
What? What is it?
Wait, did she?
Like
No, it was... Oh. It's a nightmare.
I can't believe it. I got my cutie mark.
What is it? It's some sort of dream or nightmare. But what is it? some kind of spray can? Apple repellent?
What is it?
Apple repellent spray?
No idea what it means.
It looks like it's apple repellent spray. Oh, exterminator. Or something.
I can retire.
Infestations? You mean like Paris sprats?
Please, any pony with a trombone can get rid of Paris sprites. I'm talking
Well,
about
actually, you need a trombone, a harmonica, a cymbal. I believe there was a flute involved, an accordion. You need pretty much 10 instruments.
Pest ponies like you and me are the only things keeping these live wires from destroying half of Equestria.
Pest ponies?
It's no easy trade, even the best of us.
You know, that would actually really suck if your cutie mark was a specific thing. Right? I mean, like a thing that would specifically state what your job would be for the rest of your life. That would actually really suck.
I say and pay attention if you want to learn anything.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I guess this just wasn't what I was expecting.
Don't worry.
He reminds me of the gardener from season 1.
I'm sure you got
The gardener in the Camelot Gardens.
Oh,
The voice does, that is. He doesn't really look so much like... I mean, I suppose he has a similar color palette.
You're gonna need to be quick. Once these things get out, it can get pretty shocking.
So you're just gonna let them out?
What do you mean?
Told you. And the farther apart they spread, the more powerful these jolts will get.
So, could they kill a pony? Like, they could destroy the world if they just, you know, spread off across the 4 corners. That'd be a horrible way for the apocalypse to come. Yeah, there's no way this is actually her cutie mark. There's no way. It's a dream. I just know it's gonna be this huge thing when she actually gets it. Plus, you know, it's all about finding out who you really are and stuff, so. If you don't, then...
Now, hold on. I'm sure this job is real important, but I don't think I want to call bugs for the rest of my life. Hey, where'd it go? Wow. Look
Wait,
at the new
what?
pony. It's Pest Pony. It sure
Um.
is. Ew. I might have known you'd end up with the worst cutie mark ever.
Okay, now I'm starting to think it actually is real, not a dream.
But look on the bright side. Whenever you need a friend,
Just because, you know, I don't imagine, well, maybe a nightmare.
that's not funny. Stop it.
She's not Scootaloo, people.
Here, Bug. Will you be my friend, Bug? Because no pony else will. You know what? That cutie mark isn't the worst. You two are.
Yeah, they probably, honestly, they do have worse cutie marks. At least hers is something. Rather than just, I have a cutie mark in being rich. Yay. I'm really good at being rich.
At least cutie mark sure isn't what I was hoping for. Why should you have to keep it then? Who's there? What do you
What? Okay, I'm really starting to wonder if this is a dream.
If you're cute,
Usually the dream sequences don't last this long.
get rid of it. Well, if you know how to wave a hoof and erase a terrible cutie mark, you go right ahead. As easily said as done. Huh. Now that is some serious magic.
Now can you never get a cutie mark, though?
Hey, where's everybody going?
What the? Those bugs?
What's going on?
It's the bugs.
You've got to get your family out of town.
Forget about the rest of us. Just save your family. No, you're not going to be good at it anymore, so now you're going to automatically fail because apparently that's how cutie marks work. So they can destroy a building with one hit. But, you know, I'm not going to question it. Okay, now I'm going to question. They can destroy a building with one hit, but she's still standing after that many shocks?
Come on, here!
She's barely singed.
Half a blue.
Actually, she's very singed, but she's barely hurt.
I'm trying.
why doesn't the old guy come back? It's not like he lost his cutie mark.
But I've got to do something. Are you crazy?
Also, I love how they were gathering around the barn specifically to destroy it. I mean, seriously, the old guy is... He didn't just die, did he? He didn't have a heart attack overnight. Dream. There we go. Oh, God!
That's what I call a nightmare. That
He
seems
scared
so
the
real.
rooster into laying an egg. That takes skill.
Applejack, you are not gonna believe the dream I just had. I guess I needed more sleep than I thought.
See?
She's gonna have her
What
cutie
did I
mark.
tell you? A good night's sleep will fix just about.
Yeah.
Well, no wonder you were so worked up.
What?
Looks like some pony got her cutie
Cutie
mark.
mark.
Again?
It's Groundhog's Day.
I did? Woohoo! Potion making! Now that's more like it.
More like what?
Never mind. I'm just glad Princess Twilight's listening.
No, I mean, you could have told her about the crazy
I
dream.
expect you want to run off to the clubhouse and tell your friends all about your new cutie mark. But before you go, make sure you do all your
Chores.
chores.
She really is starting to sound more and more like a mother. Not from that scene, just in general.
Excitement. Yeah, what's going on? Oh, nothing. Except this brand new cutie mark. That's amazing! How so cool! I don't suppose either of you got yours. Nope, me neither. I know it's silly, but I always hoped we'd get our cutie marks together. Me too. But I'm still super excited for you. Absolutely.
Oh,
I know.
those half-fake
Let's put
smiles.
this meeting to order. I'm sure the three of us can figure out how to get 2 more cutie marks. Yeah. The thing
She's gonna
is-
get kicked out because she's got a cutie mark now.
Well, you can't be a cutie mark
Crusader,
you've
if you don't
already
got your cutie mark.
Oh, yeah. Just like Bab's seed.
Yeah.
Well, I could just sit quietly in the corner while you two figure out what you're gonna do. Well, technically the clubhouse is for Crusaders only.
She built the clubhouse. Well, I mean,
guess I
technically
should just come
Applejack
back
did.
later, then?
But
Why?
it's
I mean,
technically
you can't come in
belongs
then either.
to Apple. Oh my god.
Those are rules.
It's obviously
Don't
still a
even
dream.
think we're
I know
still
that, but
supposed to
still.
be
It's
friends.
oh my god! Oh, Scootaloo. You can always count on them. You can always count on her to be the bitch.
Come on, Billy, this isn't funny. No? I mean,
More trust. So this part
I got mine, but
is
my friends
kind
think
of
theirs
actually
cause all
happening.
kinds of trouble. Sounds to me like cutie marks and trouble are 2 peas in the same pod. I guess
So
so.
this one, maybe this one is causing the Groundhog's Day effect in her dreams.
Your wish is my command.
If that's the truth, though, then is this thing just a figment of her imagination in a sense, or?
Well, us Blink Flanks have to meet somewhere. Actually, Apple Bloom, we both sort of got our cutie marks. You did? What are they? Oh, we don't have time to go into all that. And we certainly don't have time to hang out in an old clubhouse. Yeah, we've got responsibilities now. But maybe we'll see you later. Much later. Wait! Hold on!
I was about to ask if they were gonna try to go into the clubhouse.
I just what's right? Just wait a second!
Man, if that thing falls into disrepair quickly, I don't know why they bother fixing it up so much.
What in Equestria is going on?
It's a dream.
I'm not so sure sleep is the cure-all Applejack thinks it is.
It's a
Applejack?
cake this
I know
time.
you said sleep
Slightly
is
different.
supposed to make me feel better, but I'm pretty sure it's making me feel worse.
See? Now what did I tell you? A good night's sleep will fix. Well, no wonder you were so worked up.
What? Didn't you hear what I said? I was trying to. Well, what do we have here? What is it, Granny?
What's going
What's
on?
wrong?
It's an orange, isn't it? It's an orange.
Right, Applejack?
Right. Nothing at all. Right, Big Mac?
Truth is, Apple Bloom, it's your cutie mark.
Yup.
It's an orange.
No.
Oh,
What
no.
is it now?
What? The... It's not an apple, so they're kicking her out.
It ain't no apple,
No. What?
and we don't have room for non-apples.
Nope.
Time for you to mosey on. You can't stay here.
Wow.
But this is my
Applejack's getting a lot of lines. That or Granny Smith got some serious
You're
pipes.
gonna have to change your name.
Your name.
I think just Blue has a nice ring to it. Don't you, Applejack?
Oh. Oh, man. I wonder if I'd get kicked out of the house if I got a butt tattoo that didn't match the rest of the family's.
Alright. This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, check the mirror before you go down this time. Probably a good idea. Okay, she's gonna go down and there's going to be a cutie mark by then. Yeah.
What the?
What? Oh, who was that pretty lady?
I don't want to see another cutie mark as long as I live. All right, whoever you are. I don't know what spell you went and cast on me, but I want it to stop right now. I didn't cast a spell on you or anybody else. I only did what you wanted.
It's true.
Why would I want you to torment me with nightmares? You didn't want to catch bugs and I helped. You didn't want to lose friends and I helped. If there's a problem with your family, I'm sure I can help with that.
Is this the Shadow Pony?
I don't want your help.
I was always hoping that the Shadow Pony would actually be a thing, and not just have been Tyrek.
From your own shadow.
Can't run away from your own shadow. Okay. It is kind of the Shadow Pony. It's just her shadow.
Princess Luna? My shadow? What do you mean?
Because it's everything she feared. Yeah.
It's just me? You mean I've been doing all this to myself?
Yep.
Of course, Apple Bloom. It's your dream.
If I've been dreaming this whole time, why don't I just wake up?
Sometimes we can worry about a
Dreams.
thing so much the fear can make us feel like we're trapped in a nightmare.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she was trapped in a nightmare. She didn't just feel like it.
I don't suppose
Either you
there's
are trapped in a
anything
nightmare or you're not. You can't
particularly
feel
afraid
like you're
of,
trapped
is
in a
there?
nightmare.
Yeah. I guess I'm pretty worried about getting a cutie mark.
Well, that is the same as worrying about who you are. That is all a cutie mark is.
True.
If
True.
you cannot accept who you are, your life might seem like a bad dream.
But if I like who I am, do you think other ponies will too?
Of course.
Then it doesn't matter what my cutie mark is.
Indeed.
But that's so simple. I must be the only pony in the universe that's worried about her cutie mark.
There's no way. There's plenty.
I wouldn't say that.
That looks like Sweetie. Oh, okay. What's going on here? Sweetie Belle. Singing. Why would you? That would just ruin the. It's not a mop. It's a broom. Water would just wreck it. Scootaloo. Yeah. So, I mean, deep down, they know what their cutie marks are, then. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Honestly, that's pretty impressive.
Sculu and Sweeba are having nightmares too?
It's been a busy night for us all. But I
Well,
think
why
it's
don't
time
you
to bring
help?
it to
Oh,
a
I suppose
close.
maybe she was planning to afterwards.
Princess Luna!
I know you've all had a lot on your minds tonight.
So
but I
she
think
just gathered
Apple
them all
Bloom
there?
has something she'd like to share.
Apple Moon
before
must
we
have had a
leave.
very easy transition
You're still
compared to the
asleep?
other two.
Cool!
Oh,
Well,
I know it's just a
I guess
dream,
I
but that
should
makes
call
me
this
so
a
happy.
dream meeting of
Makes
the
me so
Cutie
proud.
Mark Crusaders to order. I know we all got pretty anxious when we found out Babs got her cutie mark, but I, for one, don't want to have nightmares every night from now until we get ours. Me neither. And even though we're all a little scared, a cutie mark won't change who we are or how every pony feels about us.
Exactly.
It's lucky we're all scared of the same thing.
Your cutie mark
That way
is
we
who
can
you
help
are. It
and
won't
remind
change
each
who
other
you
to
are.
just be who we are.
And when the day comes that you all finally get your cutie marks, you can be sure they'll fit you to a T.
Exactly. Do you Phillies think that Babs is worried or scared about some of this stuff? I know. Let's put together a care package for her. That way she'll know she isn't alone. We wouldn't want her to think that just because she isn't a Crusader, we can't still be friends. But, maybe we should wait until we wake up.
Good idea.
Okay, that was nice. I like the zoom out there with everything still cut off. Much more simple breakfast than usual.
So don't you cry or fret.
Cutie mark won't change me, no matter what
I
I get.
get.
Well, sure looks like some pony's feeling better.
You have no idea.
See? Now what did I tell you? A good night's sleep cures just about everything.
I guess so. I just wish it hadn't been so exhausting.
And no, I totally get that. Half the time when I wake up, I'm exhausted too. Okay, so that was a pretty good episode. I really liked that actually. It flowed well. I think it might have been the first time that an entire episode really, well, I mean, 90% of an episode has been a dream. Which is actually really nice. I actually really liked that. I really liked how they did that. It was nice to see kind of, everything's coming full circle. We've got the three different visits from Princess Luna now. The visit from Scootaloo and Sleepless in Ponyville in Season 3. In Season 4, we had For Whom the Sweetie Belle Tolls, the visit for Sweetie Belle, and now we have Gloom and Bloom for Apple Bloom. Which makes me wonder, are we still going to get any more, any more major roles for Luna? I mean, I'm sure we will, because I think we've got, another 2 or 3 seasons planned, I think. I'm pretty sure they were planning to go up to Season 7 or something. Or maybe they were just planning to go up to 2017. Well, still, I suppose that would be Season 7, wouldn't it? But that was a very good episode. I really liked that. There are a few problems that I had with it, but when it comes down to it, all those problems can really easily be wiped away as it was a dream. A plot hole makes sense in a dream. Because when you're in a dream, nothing really makes sense, but to you, everything makes sense. So yeah, that's most of my issues with the episode were during the dream sequences, so those could easily be pushed aside as just they were part of the dream. The main issues were how quickly Apple Bloom's friends turned on her, and the fact that this one I pointed out the fact that the old pony didn't come back when those bugs were destroying the town. So it's not like he died. But yeah, it was a very enjoyable episode, all things considered. I can't wait for the rest of the season. I have heard that episode 100, which would be, let's see, 26, 52, around 13 in season 3, so 52, so 65. 91. So episode 9 of this season, because episode 100 total, so theoretically episode 9 of this season, is actually going to be focused on, like, background ponies. It's not going to be focused on any of the main cast, right? So that would be, you know, it wouldn't be focused on Twilight, Applejack, Rainbow Dash, Rarity, Fluttershy, or, of course, the best pony of all, Pinkie Pie. And it wouldn't be focused on Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, Scootaloo. Probably wouldn't be focused on Celestia, Luna, Cadence, Shining Armor, Discord. It probably, I'm assuming it's going to be focused on some more fan favorite type characters, right? Like the ponies that we never really see speak, but the gave voices too, right? Because, oh, song changed. Oh, hey. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I'm really excited for that one, because my guess, if we get a full cast of 6, my guess is gonna be that it's kind of the most famous 6 background ponies, at least the ones that I always thought were the most famous. Time Turner / Dr. Hooves, Derpy, obviously, Bon Bon, Lyra, Vino, and Octavia. If it goes with 6 ponies, that would be my guess as to what it's going for. Otherwise, I'm probably in the minority when I say if it's not 6 ponies, I don't want to see Derpy in it. I feel like she has got, you know, she's fun to see and point out in the background, but I don't feel like she should get the foreground, partially because of the big fiasco from the last roundup. I don't think there's anything that Hasbro can really do with her to make everyone happy anymore. After that whole fiasco. But anyway, I'm getting off topic now. I'm starting to ramble. So I'm just gonna say I'm going to do a few more recordings, I think. I'm gonna start right now in this session today. I'm going to start recording my sober second watches. And I'll be posting those sometime, probably just in between episodes. I've already seen the cutie map, not the cutie map, Castle, Sweet Castle. I've seen that a bunch of times now, so, just because I've watched a whole bunch of reactors watching it a whole bunch of times, whereas the cutie map I've only watched once. So I'm going to be watching the cutie map again, but I'm not going to be doing a sober second watch for Castle, Sweet Castle. Anyway, this is Binary's Fun Kolak, signing out. Goodbye, guys.